Hey guys, welcome to Bakersfield, California. What we're doing today is finishing the entire front of our bus. This is like the last stage of our bus that we needed to finish, and we wanted to show you guys kind of what we're doing. So let's go. So we've been in Bakersfield, California for about a month now, and we're actually parked at a business of a friend of ours that sells all drilling equipment. So stuff for drilling oil wells, stuff for drilling water wells, and like these here are the bits that they use. That's actually pretty fascinating because they have a ton of different sizes. They start at very small sizes all the way up to this one right here, which is just huge. Like, this is a really big bit, and someone told me that this bit right here runs about $200,000. But yeah, so it's kind of interesting to kind of learn how they do drilling and things like that. But they've got just tons of this stuff here. But we've been fortunate enough to be allowed to park here. So our bus is here, Will's bus is here, which is our old Good News bus, and then Corey and Hannah are right over here parked, and we're actually getting ready to head down to LA, California here soon, where we're going to spend a little bit of time there, and then we're going to jump over to Phoenix, Arizona, where we're holding our next Hunger for Revival event. So if you're interested in that, I'll put the link for it in the video description. One of the other things we recently finished up in the bus is in our bathroom. There was a couple areas where we hadn't put paneling yet. We got that installed some nice strip lighting. It looks really good. For those of you who follow our channel and you feel like, hey, I'd like to see some of this stuff, sooner. We post a lot of stuff actually on our Instagram page just to keep people updated with, new updates, new things we're doing to our bus. And then the bigger projects, we're working on putting videos out for those. We're really excited to show you about this project because it's transforming basically the way the front of the bus looks. Because we're adding a cabinet on each side, and that's where a drop-down bed system is eventually going to sit. We had to kind of become innovative with how to tie in some bracing because the bed system literally hangs on like a seatbelt material. There's 4 of those, so we had to figure out a way that it would hold the weight. And so we actually post on Instagram some of that process, just with cutting some of this steel, drilling holes in it, and then getting it ready for basically what we're doing right now. First, we had to put in our steel brackets. So we did that by installing 2 steel supports on each side of the bus. All right, guys, so we're at the front of our bus here, and as you can see, we've got our panels on now. We've got our brackets in place. So these are the wood panels we've made that will hold the weight of the bed, and behind each of those we've got a steel bracket here and we've got a steel bracket over here, and this is very sturdy, like I can hang on it. We actually hung on each bracket, so if each bracket say holds 200 pounds, you're talking this whole thing can hold 800 pounds. So we have the same kind of system over here, and we've built a cabinet face. So this is our cabinet face, and we just use 3/4 inch plywood, and we cut, our opening, put it together, and the way we put it together is we just angle drilled holes for screws. We've also cut out the back where these bolts are so that this will sit flush against the wood. We've applied edging strip to all of our exposed edges, and then we also cut the contour of the ceiling. Julie actually cut all of these pieces out. Isaiah actually had the idea early on in the bus conversion project of doing everywhere there's a seam that meets another seam to do this kind of finished routed look, and it adds kind of a neat look to it. So we're implementing that on this as well, so everything ties together and matches. So this is my side panel piece that actually goes in here. Make kind of this look all finished here. Down? Sure. All right guys, I'm back at it today. There's a steel bracket from the stock build of this bus that we have to cut out, and so that's what I'm doing right now, and it's got to get out of the way so we can put in the panel that goes over the front of the bus. Woo! Got it.
Alright, so today I'm varnishing all the pieces that we've done. So we're just gonna put a coat of varnish on it to give it a protective coat.
Now that Julie just vacuumed the front up here, we're gonna go ahead and make it dirty again, because that's what we do. I knew I saw one somewhere.
I found a screw.
So these pieces will actually give us some more support for the piece that goes up here, because we'll probably eventually hang a blind, maybe 2 blinds that will come down and cover our front windows. And we want this to be able to hold some weight of the blinds.
And literally just take it and then go like this.
Even that dish. Use that Dawn soap in there now.
Yeah.
On the inside. Ooh, that was nice.
Do a camping place now that you can like.
There she goes.
So, all the way up. So, we'll smear it part way up. Well, she probably does look like her dad.
Actually,
Every song possible, because every song has you in it.
I have a lot we could add to it, but
That one goes in first, right? Oh, sorry. Alright guys, so this is the last piece of the puzzle, and then we are pretty much done with this whole front area. There's only a couple things left to do, which would be the cabinet doors on each side, and then we're going to be adding the lighting. And then the thing after that would be adding the drop-down bed. So let's get the last piece in.
that just dripped right on my arm. The only piece.
It's better than dripping somewhere else. Alright guys, so we have completed everything that we wanted to accomplish for this video, for you guys to see the 2 cabinets and then the bulkhead that's up here. The next thing we want to show you guys is an entire walkthrough of this bus conversion, because it's basically done now, but that's coming later. So we hope to see you guys either in Arizona at our next Hunger for Revival event or on the road. Be sure to comment on this video. Let us know what you think of how it looks. and give us a like, and we'll see you guys later. Bye.